Hey everybody, Josh from the J side for Friday. It's Friday, and guess what? This is season 2, episode 2. It's pretty cool, huh? We're second week in a row on time. But this week, because it's cold and crappy out, I've been doing that. Lots of firewood. Because this is the time of year to do it. If you guys are not woodsmen or whatever, little tip to cutting firewood if you burn it in your house. If you cut it in the winter, there's no leaves on it. The tree's pretty dry, and it seasons twice as fast. Plus, when the tree is frozen, it splits great. So I've been cutting firewood. But I was digging around a little bit, and I found some footage of things that we didn't ever talk about. Let's start off with a little bit of a road trip. I'm gonna show some pictures. This was supposed to be on B-Sides series there, but he's not posting videos. He's busy. He's getting a lot of work done, so I'm gonna post it. We did a little road trip to a salvage yard out in Williamson or Ontario, New York, near Webster, to a place called Wilbert's. They do auto recycling, and I'll tell you what, super organized. All the cars are up in the air like that Mustang right there. Everything is clean, no fire. Awesome. Even rented some wheelbarrows, like $1 or something. It was cheap. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Why did we go there? We went there to do this. You can see Ginger under that car right there. That is a Ford Crown Vic. Like I don't know what year it was. Probably late 90s. And he was there to rob for that. That's an aluminum drive shaft that he's going to modify to put in the Falcon El Chapo. Can't wait to see that go down. I'm sure there'll be a video. He also stole a rear end from a car while he was there. We won't talk about that yet. But, so that was a neat trip. I think the drive shaft cost like $30. It was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So then, because we didn't talk about that, I got that off my back. Let's do our favorite game called What's in the Box. I don't have a box though. Today we have an envelope. This might surprise you, you know, because we're car guys, but it's from Hobby Central. Yeah. What could be in a box that's called from a company called Hobby Central that I bought on eBay? Yeah, gotta use a knife. Let's see what we got. What is that? That is a black rear bearing carrier for a Traxxas Rustler. Made by RPM. Hopefully stronger than what came on it, because I broke 2 this weekend. Then we got, are you ready? This is the fun stuff. We have some new, I don't even know who makes it, XSR aluminum new shocks. They're big bore, they're fully aluminum, and it comes with a bunch of springs so we can play with spring pressure. And then this is the part I'm most excited about. New, out of box, Proline Badlands. Can you see the tread on that? Oh yeah, that's going on the Rustler fronts. That means we gotta order some rears, but I got a killer deal on all this stuff, and free shipping. Thank you, eBay. And that's it for this week's What's in the Bag. Yeah, fun game. We like that. I bet you didn't know we were into RC cars, but we are. And I think next week, assuming we don't get a ton of snow, we'll have those parts on the Traxxas Rustler, and we'll be out playing in whatever we got, mud or snow or whatever. So look forward to that. If you're into RC cars, we'll start talking about that a little more. As far as projects that we worked on, I'll skip to a short video, and then yeah. Let me turn down the heat a little bit. Alright, what have we been doing? Nothing. It's cold, it's wet. But it also means that the four-wheeler has to get its plow back. Last year, the winch, the super winch that has obviously been abused, finally stopped picking the plow up. So I got a new one from Harbor Freight. Let's talk about it real quick. Super easy. Got an open box for like 45 bucks. I do not need the remote and the wireless stuff, so that makes an easy install. Pretty much took off the remainder of this broken part of the frame here. Put the new winch in, didn't fit, had to cut some brackets off and move some stuff, but it's wedged in there pretty tight. But now I need to find a way to hook this guy up. It's called a roller fair lead, so you don't destroy the cable. So let's get to it. I've got a piece of steel, a welder, a grinder, a sawzall. Heat's on, but it's cold. Ooh. Let's see what we can get done tonight. So, I'm just going to show pictures over here of how we resolved that. Didn't finish that video segment. Wasn't super psyched with the two bar thing there. It's kind of all I had. It was freezing, and I was not motivated to fabricate a whole new bumper on that thing. And I think later on I'll probably use some square tubing and tuck that thing in so it doesn't get hit when you're pushing stuff. Because I push stuff with that thing. I push cars and lawnmowers and other four-wheelers and stuff. So I kind of need that bumper. But as you'll see, those two bars, it was a pretty easy setup. That bumper is super bent, so that was the easiest way to fix it. Cheapest way. But it works great. Now I got the plow back on, and we can plow snow. Yeah. For media this week, I don't have a whole lot because I have not been inspired by anything found on the YouTubes, Instagrams, Facebooks. But I will say Supercross started, 2019 season, and it was super muddy. It was in Anaheim, and some guy that I don't remember his name won. You can watch the footage, it's all over, but it's not that interesting. It's very slow because it's super muddy. They got a lot of rain. But that's it for this week's J-Set Friday. Next week, hopefully, we'll be playing with those RC cars, like I said. We'll have something better to say about the news, and yeah, let's just get to it. Why don't we all just make a little New Year's resolution this week to get out in the garage and do something. You know, go build something. Go get a hammer and a saw and build something. And then share it. Share it with everyone on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. And if you want, contact me and I'll share it on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook for you. And then maybe it'll go further, and then you'll inspire somebody else, and then some magical thing will happen, and everyone will be in their garages building things and not in their house with their families, and everyone will be happy again. I don't know if it works like that. Till next time, folks, check it out. This little video is brought to you by hashtag Maverick the Dog. There's about 200 dogs on there, but this one is mine. He's awesome. And he's dirty. Hey buddy, come here, sit. Sit.